नमस्कार। आज हमारे साथ मिसेस शिखा गुप्ता हैं। शिखा जी, यंग माइंड्स टॉक शो में आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। जो लोग शिखा जी को नहीं जानते हैं, शी इज डायरेक्टर रिक्रूटिंग विद विन बायो टेक्नोलॉजीज इनकॉर्पोरेशन एंड शी हैज lot of experience with industry conglomerates, and she has been into a lot of all the HR profession. I mean to say, she has been doing recruitments, campus recruitments, performance management, overall HR. She has been heading department. So currently she is with Vine Biotechnologies and based out of Bangalore. So we welcome you to the Leaders Talk of Young Minds.
Thank you, Shefali, for a very generous introduction. It's my pleasure to be on this talk show with you. And yes, my very first time. And let's see what kind of messages we can give to the student crowd. Yes, got extensive experience in campus hiring, both IT, non-IT, legal, CAs and stuff like that. And that's always been a passion.
Absolutely.
Forever.
So considering your experience, we have brought something very interesting for you, which is, of your forte. I was going through your LinkedIn profile. You have been into a lot of campus hiring in and out, all A category institutes, B category institutes, C category institutes, for that matter, sometimes. So considering these situations where a lot of students are struggling with these, how will we go face our final year placements? We don't have any industrial visit. Till now, the students were struggling with the summer placement, summer internships. Now that is over. Some students already got that. Some students did not get that. So now they are worried about final placements. You being as an HR professional, for an example, if you go for an HR interview for the next campus recruitments, so what will you look in a resume or in a candidate for hiring him or her, whether you should hire that person or not?
Okay, interesting one. Now, of course, resume talks a lot about the candidate, but then it's just a piece of paper at the end of the day, right? Whether it is one sheet or two sheets. The candidate is much more than the language, than the verbatim which is written on the resume. As far as my campus hiring experience goes, since it is both into MBA hiring and also IT hiring, there are very common key traits, that are common across both the categories of students. So I would highlight 2-3 things, right? Now, considering the fact that they have missed out on their summer placements, how have they utilized this time, right? Utilization is the key. And this utilization of time has led to learning, connecting, networking with people, right? And leading them to a final destination, which is placement, right? Everybody wants to get placed in a good organization. So couple of things that I would really focus on. First would be learnability of the candidate, right? Yes, I don't have industry exposure. I was not able to get an internship, but how have I engaged myself with the larger world? It could be through online forums, social platforms, professional networking. Uh, like we were discussing in the past, there is a lot of freeware available, right? There's also paid certifications available in the market. So they have to keep themselves abreast, right, with the latest technologies, trends in the market, depending on the specialization of their study, right, in their own field, right? So that's one. I don't have experience, but I am somebody who can learn, who can perform, who can deliver, who can show results, right? Second thing is not getting depressed, but having the right attitude, right? The hunger to deliver results. When I say the right attitude, no job for me or no role for me is big or small. I am ready to explore anything, right? I am ready to do a grounds up role, which involves a lot of attention to detail, but I'm also ready to take up a high end role, which involves certain strategic tasks. So that would be the attitude. Third thing, if you ask me, would really be flexibility, right? In today's times, most of the organizations, Shefali, are MNCs, right? We all have UK clients, US clients across the geography. So how flexible are you working across time zones, delivering, living up to that customer commitment? I think plays a big role, right? And there's a stigma in the society that women do not work late night, girls will not stretch, girls will not travel, and hence they're not picked up for a lot of front ending roles, say sales, marketing, business development. That stigma has to go away. All of us have to show flexibility, to work across time zones, to travel, to go that extra mile. So that would be the third aspect that I would look at. Fourth, which most of the students make a mistake, would be overselling. Because I have to get this job, it is so important for me, right? There is peer pressure, there is society pressure, there is pressure from the parents. Mujhe ye naukri chahiye. I have to get through, no matter what the organization is. So I will oversell myself. I have done this, I have done that. Guys, you have to be grounded. Whatever is the reality of your career journey so far, right from your first standard till your engineering, or your first standard till your MBA, present facts, present data, say what you have done, what you have learned in these 20-24 years of your life, what have you enjoyed, and what excites you. It is always a good idea to tell the employer what are your aspirations. Not to say मैंने सब कुछ किया है, मुझे सब कुछ आता है. No, this is what I know, and this is the potential I have, and probably I'm willing to explore roles which are at the next level. So don't oversell. Data, facts, statistics, reality helps, right? I think the last thing that I can think of would be cultural fitment. Every organization is very different, right? If I am with Winwire Technologies, I know what kind of culture the organization has. There are 3 values which Winwire is driven by. These are our core values: people first, technology execution, right, and excellence, and leadership, right? So is the person a good culture fit for my organization? Now, how do I assess whether the candidate is a good fit? He doesn't know. Probably he's just done some internet reading about the organization. But since I'm a part of it, so I know the culture. What defines in me, what defines culture for me? How do I assess that? By the behavior, body language of the candidate, right? How arrogant is somebody? What kind of attitude is he displaying, right? Is he flexible? So all those elements which I just talked about come into the cultural fitment, right? So that would be the last thing. So to sum it all, learnability, flexibility, cultural fitment, and stop overselling yourself just because you want the job. Be real. To me, these are the 4 things that, quickly help me make a decision. Yes, this is a right fit, or this is not a right fit, and stuff like that.
Oh, that's wonderful, I think. And, you very well quoted that in case somebody is missing their summer internship also, then they can get a good job. There is no point that they will miss out on the good final placement. They just need to speak their minds. They just need to speak their hearts. So
Yes.
Here I would say, students who all are listening to this video, this is an eye opener for you, that you really need to be, cautious. And at the same time, you need to speak your hearts. You need to be ambitious that what you are going to do, what do you want to do in your life, and the job is yours. You need not worry about missing the summer internship. You need not worry to miss about the industrial visits or the corporate leader visit. You just need to be present about the situation, just upgrade your skills, and the job is yours.
Yeah. So I would just like to add another thing, Shefali. Students, these are only tough times, and this you, right? Which is available on the internet, right? You can also, there are a lot of these people in the industry who do one-on-one coaching, who do one-on-one mentoring, right? If you want me to be a part of your life in shaping your career, feel free to get in touch with Shefali, or you can send me a direct message on LinkedIn. I will be happy to help you, because being in this industry for so long, and especially doing campus hiring, I can to a large extent read a student's mind. So these are tough times. They will not last. You are the tough people who have to go get this final placement, right? And yes, all of us are with you. Industry leaders are there to help you whenever you want, at whichever point in time. We're all there. Never get disheartened. Always aspire, inspire, and achieve whatever you want in life. That
Wow,
would be my message.
that's simply superb. I think a lot of students will get benefit out of this. Whoever watches this video, and you have already given an extending and a helping hand. So students, you can always reach out to me, or you can always reach out directly to Shikhaji, and you can, whatever ways we both can help you, we'll definitely guide you, and we will be more than happy to help you to get a good job,
Absolutely.
to place yourself in a good corporate, to aspire and chase your dreams and to fulfill your dreams. So thank you, Shikhaji, for this wonderful talk. Thank you so much for coming live. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shefali, for inviting me, and wishing everybody the very best who's watching this video. You shall achieve and we shall overcome.
Wow.
Yeah, all the best.
Thank you.